Hi, Tech Sky, Lenny, and Nora. I'm gonna go get my tablet. Oh yeah, let me push that down where y'all can see me better. Hi, Lisa H. Hi, Julia. You do have a rank. You're blue, silly. You're not a manager moderator, though. Like I've told anybody, I won't make nobody a manager moderator. I gotta make one person a manager moderator before I'll make anybody a manager moderator. You're welcome. Hi, Angel. Hey, Angel, I went on, hi, Brittany. I went on, IGN's, website for the Zelda game and figured out where I gotta do in that game. Where I'm at. I've gotta follow these statues to get to where I'm going. And I found out I wasn't supposed to go in there until later in the game. I kinda went in there too early. Hi, Damon. Hey, Julia. Brittany is, Todd's daughter, if you want to follow her. I think you'd like her channel. Can somebody get a hold of Ernie and get him in the, live stream? Hi, JB. Julia, click on Britt's name and go check her channel out. I do think you'd like it. Hi, Divine Mercy. Yes, I'm single. And yes, I do talk to my ex-girlfriend over the phone sometimes. And yes, my ex-girlfriend is still trying to get a guy's number that will not give it up, which I think the guy might be cheating on her. And she just don't really realize it. Yeah, I'm gonna use this to open up Ernie's box. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Yana. Nicole, you might want to come in Kaz's live stream because high payout stretcher calls Mock Jen and EDZ and AQ hang out in there sometimes, and a few other Filipinos come in there, and you might have to come in there and do the translate for them. Hi, EDZ, aka Ninja. You kind of missed me on Kaz's live stream dancing on there. Mock Jen got me to dance. And I twerked to prove to AQ that I can twerk. Not really twerk, but I can do the best I can. I don't go in Kaz's live streams all the time. Hi, Vaughn. I go in there when I'm bored, you know. Plus, I'm a manager moderator in there. I will admit that. Yana, you did miss me dancing and crap on Kaz's live stream. You can't watch it, but Cause for some reason it got took down, and I think it was the music that was being played in there. Cause how as Americans are not allowed to play music in our live streams, even though we're singing it. I think if you're singing the lyrics but you're not playing the music, you got the music on silent. I think you can get around that. Cause that's what I do when I play lyrics to a song. I leave my tablet on silent while I'm singing the song. That way I don't get a copyright strike for it. But Kaz wasn't mad about it being took down or nothing. Hi, Isabella. Any y'all Philippines, if y'all need a link drop, just ask Nicole, and if you want a channel to any channels in here you want to follow, just ask Nicole and she'll drop a link for you. Hi Pillinger. Hi Dallas. Dallas, get a hold of Ernie and get him in the live stream. That's who I'm waiting on. Because he wanted to be here when I open this. If you do that, Dallas, I might give you your rents back. I won't leave you on timeout anymore. Or, well, not timeout, but punishment. Hi, Bo. Bo, next time I come in your live stream, you time me out, you know. You time me out for when I timed you out in M2M's live. And I got you back for timing me out over a year ago. EDZ, have a good time at church. Nicole, I had Google Translate on my phone, and I accidentally deleted off my phone, but I said not to put it back on there. If I would have had it on there, I would have, you're welcome, EDZ. If I would have had it on my phone, I could have, typed in the way you say, happy birthday in Scotland Gaelic, and then I could have sung it. But I don't want to go to the trouble of putting it back on there right now. I don't want to put it on my tablet because it takes up too much data off my tablet. The only time I like to be in a casual live stream is at nighttime. Hang on, Dallas. I'm going to give you your reach back. You're only going to be a regular moderator, though. I'm waiting for a very old friend from a community y'all don't know to come in here, and then to give a manager moderator to. I just hadn't seen that person in a long time, though. I did send my friend Nick and I left an audio message reply to his IG story to my friend Nick, though. I knew he'd laugh at that. He's at that mature age where he finds that stuff funny. Yeah, I think you've seen the skeleton that I'm going to be showing in a little bit. Hi, Rosanna. Okay, Dallas. Dallas, just make sure don't time nobody out unless it's an actual troll. Don't mess, no, because I've got new rules for mods where you can't mess with the Philippines. Only a Philippine that has a wrench or Nicole is the ones that are allowed to time them out. You know, if because they translate, they know each other's language. They're the only ones that are allowed to mess with each other if they see fit that they have to. And then there's no politics in here. I will not allow politics. I will not allow religion in here. I mean, you could pray for somebody, but that's about it. And then there's no being disrespectful or inappropriate or being mean to a woman, you know, treating a woman like crap. I kind of know half the things the Filipino says, you know, but not everything. I pick up on some of their language. I was lurking on Rosanna's live stream a couple of days ago, and I was fixing to chat, and all of a sudden I went, lay down to bed, had my tablet on, covered up, and because I was going to try to get some sleep, but then I saw that Rosanna was live, and I thought, no, I'm gonna go in there and support her live because I hadn't been in there in a while, you know. And right when I fixed to go in there, I fell asleep. Hi, Karina. I fell asleep and well, I left my tablet running, and then when I woke up, my tablet was dead, and I was like, well, at least I gave her the watch time. So she still got that. Hi, Biz Stock, Food Style. Julia, you finally catch one of my live streams for once? Lady, if you want a relaxing place to hang out, go to the Filipino community and hang out. Plus, if you need help with getting a certain amount of followers to where you can go live without having to have StreamYards to go live, the Filipino people can help you out with that. Now, where's Susan and Jay Sarge, by the way? Oh, they're probably on the phone doing you know what. Lenny is, what, your girlfriend or is your girlfriend over here? Living in the, States? Hi, AQ. The day that Lenny walks down the aisle, he can be walking down the aisle, he can be, the day he gets married, he can be walking down the aisle in a G-string. A G-string and a tie, and that's it. I'm doing good at AQ. That's what that H stands for. Now I remember know what it means. It stands for Hong Kong. Oh, I'm not dancing in my life tonight. That'll be another night I'll do that. This just is an unboxing live. I need somebody to get me Jackie Chan's autograph if they can. If they can find him somewhere in Hong Kong, you know, he's somewhere over there. I heard something about his movie career over here in America is about over with, you know. And he's gonna eventually retire and go back to Hong Kong. World. This knife literally says to wear safety glasses while using a knife. Who's crazy enough to hit themselves in the eye with a knife? Well, me, I'll cut myself with a knife. I've done it several times. Bye, Vaughn. Now, I'm fixing to go ahead and open this if Ernie don't come in here. Hi, White Fang. I forgot I made White Fang blue. I forgot all about giving him a wrench. Wait, why am I opening this when I already cut it open the other day? I just noticed that, but I didn't look in it. Silly me. Get a knife out to open this when I'm already opened it. I'm not showing the front of the box because it's got my address on it and it's got Ernie's real name on it, and I don't want nobody to know it, and it's got my real name, which nobody needs to know. Hi, Mock Jen. You know, hi, Patrick. I'm not dancing tonight. No way. Oh no, it come broken. Oh well, I can glue him back. It ain't hard. I've got super glue somewhere to fix him. Well, this is a surprise. He said he put something extra in there. Some kind of t-shirt. I'll let Ernie know that Jake, wouldn't you rather it be of a tie-dyed cat? Yeah, he used to work for that company right there. Used to work for Go-To. How do you know I wear a large in shirts? And there's been a time he thought about going back too. Actually, don't own a shirt in that color. I actually like that shirt. I needed a new shirt anyhow. I'll have to get the super glue out if I can find it. Yeah, I wear a size large. I wear a size large in the shirts and a size medium in pants and shorts. Oh no. Well, there's half of him. I gotta fix him. I didn't know he's breakable. You know, oh no, I'm gonna fix him. It ain't gonna hurt me. It ain't gonna be hard to fix him. Get Gorilla Super Glue when I can fix him. But this is what Ernie bought. This is the part of it when it got broke somehow in the shipping. Hi, I'm trying to pronounce your name. Hi, Tab and AXCEL. I'll spell your name since I don't want to butcher it. But the reason why it says bean pot on the back of this thing is supposed to be a skeleton on a... It's supposed to be a skeleton on a toilet reason behind the name Bean Pot is Ernie wrote that on there because I used to do hot food challenges where I'd eat Carolina Reaper stuff and the next day it sent you to the bathroom. So I was always on the toilet from that. What time is it? It's 8:31 p.m. here. Same time it is in Texas. But that's how he got the name, hi Ernie. That's how he got the name, that's where the name Beanpot come across, you know. This lamp here, I'll show you. This lamp right here, I had to super glue that back on. That right there, because it broke off. I had to literally super glue that back on because I was just cleaning it one day and I barely touched it and it just snapped and broke. I think one day next month I'm going to go live playing the piano because Susan wants me to play it again. I still got to figure out where I put that super glue at. I know I put it somewhere. I bought some Gorilla super glue that dries clear and you don't see it. Morning for y'all over there. I think it's about morning. No, it might be in the middle of the night, middle of the morning. Like it might be like 3 or 4 for UK. I'm not for sure. I still can't get Jennifer Tan to come in my lives. Tech guy, I tried to get you to comment. I told Mr. Grab, you know, when I was in his live, I said, where's Tech guy so he could time out NC? Julia, if you'll say Tech guy, say text, and then add like, say like text Victoria's Secret to his name, he'll turn around and he'll call you and then come back and say oops, and then say his real name. He'll call you something different with part of your name, with the first part of your name, and then he'll turn around and he will say oops and come back and say your name the right way. I saw somebody do that to him one time, and I just started doing it, and then he got to where he done it back. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually upload another short. I'm just waiting for Ed Sheridan stuffed animal from his music video Eyes Wide Shut to come in the mail. I mean not Eyes Wide Shut, but Eyes Closed. Stock Explorer, aka Nora, and Ted, they do a scratch battle together. I don't know which night it is that they do it on their channel, but they'll do a scratch battle together. Live. You know, Julie, you can drop links in here too. You just gotta be careful how many links you drop. I think YouTube don't like you dropping too many links, you know. Oh, Majors, I kinda don't talk in here because certain people, especially if the Philippines in here, I'm not gonna talk naughty because I don't talk naughty in the Filipino community. Because they don't like that, I know that. Matches, you've seen this in Ernie's live stream, hadn't you? I just gotta put the toilet part back on because somehow the mail carrier that shipped it to me must have threw it around. Hi, Deborah. Even if you put I put fragile on a package one time, and it got sent to somebody, and they said that the whatever I sent in there came broken, and they had to fix it. Well, it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, it's not Ernie's fault. It's the whoever sent it's fault. It come from UPS ground is where it come from. So yeah, UPS did it. I've gotten a package from UPS that I got from Home Depot, and it was of a Ego string trimmer attachment with the pole saw attachment, and they had ripped the hole in it just so they could use it as a handle to carry. And I'm sitting here like, that's just stupid, you know. Ladies, have you noticed, hi Tammy. Tammy Dallas, messaged Ernie coming here, but I haven't seen him come in yet. He kind of missed the unboxing. I'm still waiting for him to come in here before because I want to show him this and then tell him I'm going to fix it. Tammy, you remember this, don't you? It's just the top of the toilet came broken. It ain't Ernie's fault, the UPS fault. So I'm going to take some clear Gorilla Super Glue and fix it. I'm going to fix it to where it'll look brand new. I literally thought the thing was plastic. Kaz has got one similar to this, except hers is a keychain. This dude is being butts in the toilet. That's where I am. If I have Carolina Reaper, or I have too much dairy, I'm not supposed to have dairy. I'm not gonna be like Fred Flintstone and make my own super glue. Hey, Karina, Wolf has actually seen Dana Brooks and Alexa Bliss come in where he works at before. Somewhere here in there's some expo. I don't know if it's Knoxville or if it's Nashville where it's happening, where a bunch of wrestlers are gonna be doing an event at, and I'm gonna try to see if I can't go and get somebody to take me, and I'm gonna get a bunch of autographs for myself, and I'm gonna get them Beckett authenticated. Some of them I'll frame, and then some of them I'll put in a folder that like Hardy and James put a bunch of original photos from his old job in. Tammy, try getting Ernie like Dallas did come in here. He might actually answer you since he didn't answer Dallas. Or call him if you have his number. I'm hoping he's not in bed right now. That's another thing I'm hoping. Julia, next time you gotta get on panel and you gotta dance. And twerk. Thanks, Tammy. He could be in bed. Cause I think he's not 2 or 3 hours ahead of me or something in time. He's kinda like Florida. I think his time is faster than mine. Yeah, but you didn't twerk. Julie, I'm gonna make sure next time you twerk, I'm gonna make sure Jay Sarge is in there. So he can actually watch you twerk. And it'll make sure Susan's in there too. Hi, Wolf. Oh, it's Knoxville, Tennessee. I was gonna ask you if that's where it was or not. Wolf, I'm gonna see if I can. I might go with my brother, get him to take me, and we'll go. And then I'm gonna try to get a bunch of autographs, and then definitely make them Beckon authenticated because it makes them worth a lot of money. Oh, you gonna twerk? I'll show Filipinos kind of something that's a different lower scale than this that I won't make this. No, I can't recopy this. I don't have the template to copy it. But I'm gonna send things that are Christmas ornaments that are made out of wood, kind of like this is. Won't be a Mickey Mouse though. It'll be whatever I got cookie cutters there that I trace out on wood and then I cut them out. And I sand them smooth. And then I run them over with a router. Make 100 of them, put them in a box. And then M2M will send them to y'all in the Philippines community. And y'all can paint them. Or you can let your little ones paint it, Whoever you want to paint it, you can do. I still gotta give this a light sanding. All I gotta do is just sand that little edge off, that little rough edge, and it'll look fine. And some of them might have it where they'll come with a hook built inside of it, where you can just automatically tie a string on it and hang it, or they might have a hole drilled in them where you can put a string in it. I do some of them different ways. I think the only thing with this Mickey is the ears are not 100% perfect, but I don't ever go for perfections. And if there's like little dents and nicks in it, I leave it like that. I leave it like that to, so even though you paint it, it looks like it was worn out and old. And also let you know it's handmade. It's different than anything you can get in store, where everything in the store is perfect. Hi, LV. Uso Scratcher. I'm going to actually say your whole name this time. LV, look at Beanpot. I do got to glue this little toilet, in the back of his toilet on. UPS broke it somehow. That, and I'll show you the other thing off again. That not everybody saw. From the company that Ernie used to work at, go to. Well, I wear this shirt, everybody's going to see me outside. LV, I don't know if you're on the team that if you're on Team SoCal or Team NorCal, but I'm actually rooting for Team NorCal to win. While I'm here, instead of making a video on it, I'll be shorting my live while I'm at it. I won't have to make a video on it. I'll do it while I'm actually here. I won't need to make a video. It was supposed to be a follow-up video on this because some people wanted to know how this tool was doing, and I thought, hi Joanne. And I thought, why don't I just do it right now? I use this tool right here. It's got a Milwaukee M12 fuel brushless insulation drill driver. It has speed 1 for when you're using the torque settings that go all the way up to 16. Then you got drill mode. And if you're drilling in the metal, you always have it on speed 1. So you don't break the bits because you got to go slower. And then you do speed 2 for higher torque when you're drilling like through wood and stuff. Yeah, sometimes you don't want to lock in for some reason. But you can unlock it and then you just change the direction by that. You'll change direction, turn it back to there, and then you just hold it. And it turns back to red, lock it. And then it's got, when you touch it, fuel gauge on the side. It comes with, if you buy the kit, it comes with 2 M12 red lithium CP 2.0 batteries and a charger. It's just not a fast charger, and a zipper case. And the instructions for the charger, Hi Father and Son, and the battery and the tool. But when I bought it at Home Depot, it rang it up on the computer. But when I was walking out, I looked at my receipt, and it showed that I didn't pay a dime for it. So I walked out with a $239 tool for free. And the way you hold it like that. But what you do, it's like if you have bits or drill bits that are got like a hex head on it, you can use this. You just take it, you take the collar and you push it in and out. You push it in and you just grab it, stick it on, you find a spot and you let go of it and hold it. And then when you put a bit in, you just stick it in. But if you need to remove it, you pull up on it and you take it out. Or you can, now you can use it with their new 5 amp hour battery they have, or 2.5 they have, or you can use it with their old XC batteries or their 3 amp hour subcompact battery, like these, or they're 6. You got standard chuck. I was using this to hang up smoke detectors the other day, and it really worked. It's really good for cabinet makers. You got this tool, which will let you get super tight against the wall. And you got this tool. I'll put this tool on. Show you how this works. So instead of holding a tool up like that and you're drilling, you can hold it standard like that, and you got in. You can put bits right in there. You can put a bit right in there too. It's really neat. Like you can do this. Let me turn this a different angle. You can literally have it like that. The only negative I have about this is this little part right here, part of it rusted for some reason. The cold moisture in the garage caused it to rust for some reason. And I thought about, if I see a Milwaukee rep, I'm going to take it in there and show them what it does. And if I do, they'll give me a new one for free. That would be if you ever use Milwaukee tools and you ever have a problem with them and Home Depot won't honor the warranty on them, even if it's past the warranty, you can still take it to the repair center, Milwaukee Repair Center. If they can't fix it, they'll replace it with a new one, free of charge. And sometimes you'll come out with a new kit. Hi, SoCal. SoCal, I didn't come your live the other night. Your live, I was in somebody else's live. But another thing you could do is I took in a yeah, I told him hi. I went in went in Home Depot and I took in a 6 amp hour battery I had. And I told them that the well, that's good y'all have it there. I don't have one close to me. If I want one, I have to go all the way to Memphis, Tennessee to go to a Milwaukee repair center. But I went in there in Home Depot and I told them that this battery was not under warranty, but can I still replace it with them? And they said no. there was this guy standing behind me who tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Here, take this and just go." And I said, "Do you work here?" He said, "No, but I'm a Milwaukee rep. I can override things." And he gave me a 6 amp hour battery for free and told me just take it. The time I bought my M18 fuel reciprocating saw, which finally broke after about 20 years of using it, it lasted a long time. I was going to take it and see if they could repair it, but it was way past the warranty and I didn't want to fool with it. And I decided to just strip it down and see if I could fix it. And I couldn't fix it, but the one thing that's broken was this metal rod thing inside of it, and there was no way to move it. I actually did what the instructions told me to do, and I went to torque that thing down with that hex bit, and it wouldn't work. Like it was unfixable. But if I would have took it into a Milwaukee rep, he probably would have replaced it for nothing. They've even Milwaukee reps will even replace Ryobi tools for you. That's the only thing I don't like about Ryobi is their warranty is not that great. They're not good at honoring their warranty. Even though you're under a 3-year warranty, they still don't want to honor the tool. But Milwaukee will honor their warranties. I sent a guy a Milwaukee teacup vacuum. Yeah, I think they are. But I sent LB, I sent a guy a teacup vacuum. The only thing was wrong with it was the switch. I can avoid if I said that right. And he couldn't figure out what was wrong with the trigger switch, so he took it in the Milwaukee rep, and they never asked him if he bought the tool or how old it was or nothing. And they turned around and they couldn't fix it and gave him a brand new vacuum free of charge. It looked like a toolbox. And I sent that to him for his birthday. And I also sent him an old keychain I had, for his birthday, because I bought the new upgraded keychain that Milwaukee had. LB, were you at Louisiana when M2M was there meeting with Miss Amanda and Howard? Because if you had M2M would have had a yeah, that's true. Some of them are kind of lazy to check them. Because where Miss Amanda and well, LV, where Miss Amanda and Howard live. I think it's only 80 miles by car to where I live. If you had to drive by car. And I think like Scratching Wolf is like an hour from me. Yeah, y'all are lucky y'all got to meet her. I'm still wanting to meet Mr. and Mrs. Itch. I'm trying to get Mr. and Mrs. Itch to come to Dollywood and I'll meet them. And I still want to do a meetup with Carter Price and Bryce as well. If I meet them up, I might have to include Wolf in that. Oh, you got to meet Mr. Rich. You're lucky. I still gotta send Mrs. Dick her 3 Harry Potter Funko Pops out of my Funko Pop collection. I'm downsizing the ones that I'm not collecting out of the box, that I bought with my own money. The ones that people sent me, I will keep. Yeah, just about everybody goes to Vegas. NES goes to Vegas about almost, it seems like almost three weeks to every month. I'm surprised you don't just move there. There is a place in Vegas where you can play poker and, oh, you get to meet him too? That's cool. You get to meet more people than I've ever met. There's a place in Vegas where they play poker and girls dance on the table while they're playing poker. Because Mr. Itch said he saw that, and I kept telling him, go back. But he wouldn't do it. Yeah, you got to meet him too. And I think Barb met SK as well. I remember you went live while you were hanging out with him. Yeah. I'm surprised they let him go live, because I think the last time he was down there, he couldn't go live for some reason. They wouldn't allow it or something. Yeah, Ernie might be in bed. He can watch the replay, of this later. Hey Julia, if you're still here, get Jay Sarge and Susan in here. Oh, you get to meet Willow as well. I remember her original shadow name. I always was trying to get a hold of her coin. I kept telling her I would send her a any gift card of a place that she'd like to shop at that's the price for that coin to pay her back. And she said, oh, she'd like a Starbucks gift card or a gift card at some other place. And then that's when I said I was going to send her the Starbucks gift card. But I never heard from her after that. The day I was going to email her and get the card, she disappeared off YouTube again. Hi, Laura. I ran into Miss Money in Mr. Graff's live stream and told her hi. And then I clicked on her channel since I was a mod and went to check her channel out. And yeah, she must have been on YouTube a long time, so she must have just took a break from YouTube. Oh, she's okay? Well, if you ever talk to her again, find out if she got any more of her coins left. Cause if she does, I'll get a hold of her. I'll get her email and I'll surprise her with a Starbucks gift card and put a note in there what it's for, which is to pay for that coin. That's my way to pay for it. It's just like what I did for Miss Amanda. I sent her a Easter money card with to pay for a coin. I found other ways I could pay for them to get them myself without trying to win them all the time. Bo was in here earlier and then he disappeared. He never does really stay in live streams very long. Hang on, I'm gonna share my live out to a Facebook group chat. Cause Julia disappeared on me. I think Tony's out with her hubby and family at the fair, since I got the fair going on right now. The fair won't start here until sometime in September. Mary Ann, you need to make the hubby do all the laundry, so you can relax all day with your feet propped up. Make him be like another version of Gary Smith, because Gary Smith does all the cooking and the laundry when he's at home. Yeah, it is 50-50. That's how it is here in America too. It's 50-50. Just know if you're out digging a hole, yeah. Well, just know if you're out digging a hole. If I was ever out digging, if I was married and I was out digging a hole, I'd say, well, I pissed the wife off. That's why I'm digging a hole. She put me to work digging a hole. She told me to come out here and bury and dig my early grave. She probably would have me dig my own grave. Nicole lives in a bat cave where her house is. Gary, they got a little yellow on the bottom from walking around all day. Gary, you remember Bean Pot? UPS sent him this way. Sent him without a tank. They sent him broke because the tank broke off. Stupid UPS. So I gotta glue his top back on. You know, you gotta hate the UPS people. Weirdest thing. What, you had an aquarium and they broke it? I mean, there's, if you put, Gary, if you put fragile on the box, it'll still come broken. Like, I got a package from, QVC of a Temptations bakeware. It comes with a spoon ladle to it. It's for you make it's for where you make punch in it. So a certain kind of punch for the holidays. And you can spoon out with the ladle to put in the glasses. And they sent that to me and it come broke, And I had to ship it back and tell them it come broken and they sent me another one free of charge. Oh, they're trying to go on strike. Well, I heard that the United Postal Service is changed some rules about how they're delivering stuff now. And it's going to make it harder for you to get your packages and stuff. I've got something coming from Temu. I ordered for the first time on there, and I saw the product, and I go, wait, let me check it on Amazon. And I go, it's like almost $60 on Amazon. On Temu, it's 30 something. And then the little thing that looks like an egg, it's funny, you have to take the bottom part of the egg off to see the surprise underneath it. It was going to cost me nearly 20, and I got it for I think like $8 on Temu. And well, I figured it was pretty early in the morning for you. Tell Anne Marie I said hi. I probably won't be on here much longer because I know other people are going live, and I got thinking since it's the weekend, Susan might be going live. The reason she hadn't responded to my hadn't responded to that thing I shared in the group chat yet, or come in here yet. There's a tiny little spider on top of that thing. Yeah. I don't like them things. All them things can die. So that's how Gary is every day with his panties down around his ankles. In the middle of the night when he's walking. Bye, Gary. Good night. Ew, no wonder they come back with brown streaks all over them and all stretched out. Ew. Do y'all know anybody that's going live next? Cause if there's anybody going live next, if there is anybody going live next, we can go raid them. You don't, Tammy? I figured somebody in the Philippines might be going live too. The Philippines usually go live on weekends. Yeah, this is going to get up to an hour mark for long. Yeah, that's what I'm going to let it go to. I'm going to let my live go for like an hour. An hour and something minutes, then I'll end it. Everybody sleeps. I don't see how anybody could be tired. I'm never tired, I've been out working in the yard all day, sweating and having the sweat beads attack me like crazy. But I'm still not tired. Nicole, I will tell you, when the Philippines come into Kaz's live stream, she's nice and friendly to them. I don't know if I'd already told you that before or not. Sometimes I repeat things. Here, I'm gonna do these little chat filter things. Hang on. There you go. Want some bubbles? Or dance party? Dream? Oh, that's 8mm, like old 60s and 70s movies. Documentary. Don't like that one. I don't like that one. That's haunted. And that's sketch. I'm gonna take it back to normal. But you can actually put that on there. You just hit those little circles at the bottom and it changes the filters on your screen. I think they need to add some new ones on there. Alright, well I'm gonna end this live since it's at an hour and 2 minutes long. And see y'all in another live stream when somebody goes live. And well, thanks everybody for coming. Bye everybody. And good morning, bye and good morning to everybody in the Filipino community. And thanks for coming in, LV. Bo does run around in here without a wrench, you know. Surprised nobody timed him out yet. Alright, well I'll see everybody. Bye.